this is Beta. Welcome to my Ayurvedic kitchen. Today we are going to make an apple stew together, which is a complete breakfast for if you have a kapha dosha. It's a fantastic breakfast. You do not need anything else because it's complete. If there is a vata involved and you feel a little hungry after taking that, you can also take on the side something else, whatever your breakfast is. You can also have this as a snack. And again, if you have the pitta as well, this is balancing for all three dosha. What you need is apple. Here we have double the recipe. So if you're making for one person, 2 apples is enough. Here we have about 4 apples, and then you have the walnut for putting on the top, a cup of water. We need 3 tablespoons of the raisin to give it a little sweet taste. You can little bit of cinnamon inside, and 2 to 3 cloves of 2 to 3 pieces of the cloves. Once you have all your ingredients ready, you can pour everything inside the pot. Here we're starting by pouring the apple inside the pot, and we adding our water into it. This is exactly 1 cup for the measurement. So if here we are going to add a little piece of cinnamon inside, and here we have our cloves. So we take about 3 cloves to add in. Once you have that, all you need is your raisin. Again, this is the triple recipe. I think I made a mistake at the beginning and I said there's a double the recipe. We tripled the recipe. So you will put 3 tablespoons of full tablespoon of raisin to give it a little bit more sweet taste. And if you like more sweet, then you can always add a little bit more. So once you have everything ready, you close the pot and you start you put it again at the medium high, because you don't want it to be too high. And then once in a while you need to stir your apple. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes depending on your burner and the temperature you're cooking with to prepare your apple. And then you have a very warm and nutritious breakfast for the vata season, the fall and early winter. Now our applesauce is almost ready and to serve. And remember that I put less amount of the raisin, and if you have a vata and pitta dominant dosha, you don't need to worry about putting a little bit more. That's great. You can add a little bit more. So it is ready to serve actually, and we're going to move things around so I can put this here for you, and this is your applesauce ready to serve. Once I transfer the applesauce to the serving dish, here you can see how lovely this looks, and it's very balancing and nurturing for all 3 dosha. Just the amount of the raisin, if you do have kapha, I would keep that to 3 tablespoons, but if you do have the vata and pitta, especially the vata in this season, you can double. You can also mix the apple and pear together, so meaning putting 2 apple and 2 pear, or 1 apple, 1 pear, depending of how much you want that. This is the soaked walnut, and you can also use soaked walnut on the top. It gives it a little crunchy taste, and it has a protein, so it's fantastic. meal to serve. This is ready to serve, and you can put that on the table. You can share with the other member of the family, starting your breakfast, or this can be your breakfast, giving you a fantastic boost of energy for the fall season. From my Ayurvedic kitchen to yours, namaste. May it bring you health, joy, and happiness.